We founded the company in 2014, and our milestone was getting on shelf. It's like walking in and seeing something that you developed and see it on a grocery shelf. It's like this great moment for you as an entrepreneur. I consider that to be a really great milestone.
Live life like a 3-1 count. And that's a saying that only baseball people understand. It means swing away, go for it. You got nothing to lose. And that really translates perfectly to how we approach this business. We jumped in head first, and starting a business can be challenging. But Plastiq, I think, really gave us a lot of flexibility.
Small and medium business owners are one of the biggest parts of the economy in the world. More and more businesses are being started every year, and SMBs on average have less than 30 days of cash on hand.
Hurdles and problems, I feel like we've hit them all.
These customers are underserved because other institutions are focused on large, more profitable clients that bring them bigger revenue. But the most important market, at least from our perspective, is to serve that SMB market, and they're dramatically underserved.
There's just risk, right? And the bottom line is that fortune favors the bold. You have to take risks if you want to be successful.
When you continue to launch new products, you're in this constant need for working capital.
Cash flow is king. It is the #1 most important thing.
The primary approach that we take is by allowing them to pay all their major bills using their credit card they already have, credit that's already been approved. They feel entitled to use it, they've earned that credit, and yet only about 10 to 15% of their major bills that they need to pay on a monthly basis actually accept that form of credit.
Now entrepreneurs can focus on their products. They can utilize other services like Plastiq to help them grow.
The reason why Plastiq exists, like why we're here, is to better empower small and medium business owners to run, accelerate, and grow their business. And the primary approach that we take on that is by allowing them to unlock cash flow in areas that otherwise they previously could not. The focus specifically being allowing them to pay all their major bills using their credit card they already have, where those suppliers and vendors don't take credit.
The solution that Plastiq gives us is primarily speed and format. We walk out of a retailer meeting and we get a yes on a new launch, and then, wow, we've got to go to work and we've got to start paying people fast.
Using Plastiq, all of a sudden businesses have an incredible ability to be very flexible with how they're utilizing their monthly lines of credit.
Products like Plastiq help us stay liquid. So as we're scaling and growing and we're needing to find infusions of cash, Plastiq was a partner in allowing us to do that and helping us do that.
Several million SMBs in the United States go out of business every year, not because they didn't have potential, but because they were unable to access that working capital to meet that bridge, that working capital gap.
I'm really excited about the future of Plastiq, predominantly because the tools that they're introducing are going to unlock even more power for the small business owner to take control of their financial life. It's a game changer for small businesses in the United States.
The current state that we're in could have been a lot different if these types of technologies weren't out there.
Not to go dilute and offer equity every single time you need to grow, but to have access to some financial tools like Plastiq is really helpful.
Our business has gone from 2 employees to 145 employees in 7 years, and we attribute a lot of that growth capability to being able to access new era financing. Plastiq was a partner in allowing us to do that and helping us do that.
The relationship with Plastiq, I think, is excellent. And because it's been a solution for us, we want to understand where Plastiq's going.
That's why we exist, is to serve as that platform on which they can better meet that growth potential that we know they have and make smarter financial decisions accordingly.